Hello everyone, and welcome to Dishonored 2 playthrough. Your host here, Static Fizzle. So, this game just came out today. Y'all know what it's about. I'm gonna jump right in, and let's get going. Campaign, and let's start. It's an awesome kind of picture. Let's go with the... Let's go with medium. Go with medium. And yeah, we'll use the tutorial. So I played the first game. Loved it. Fantastic game. Now, just start the second one. Anyways. So, as Emily Caldwin, ruler of the Empire of the Isles, you have numerous enemies. Your father is Lord Corvo, infamous royal protector and spy master. In the years since you took the throne, Corvo has spent many hours training you in the arts of stealth and combat. Let's go.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
I'm gonna try not to talk over the game too much. It is very pretty. However, audio is a little loud, so I'm just gonna try to fix that. Yeah.
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much.
Good
This
old
is my
sprint.
city.
Yeah, it is. Oh no.
What training regimen does father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
Corvo. Ah. There we go.
Gotta slide into the All right, good.
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Nice.
Yes.
Movement system in this
What's
game
next?
is still amazing. It's fantastic to know. Seems a little bit jarry though too. Let's go visuals. Let's go field of view. Should probably be up here. Yeah. There we go. I'm pretty sure I should just be able
Except to
to
climb.
jump. There we go.
If only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now to test my agility.
There we go.
You're
Corvo?
doing well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
Stealth mode now. Press C to toggle stealth mode. Crouching down and walking silently. Visibility in stealth mode is greatly reduced. Yep, it's the same stuff from the first game.
I want you to sneak up on me, if you can.
That whale though. Choke him out. Yeah.
That's my girl. Don't let me hear you
Ha.
or see you. Not sneaky enough for me.
Sorry, just kind of, I kind of
Oops, got spotted.
sprinted right at you. This is just gonna be hit F.
Didn't see anything at all.
Yeah.
Stay low and out of your enemy's
Quiet
line of
as a
sight.
lynx stalking a gazelle.
What?
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
Yes. What was that? Oh, that's
Perfect shot.
cool. Crossbow's still in it.
Time for some more weapons and combat training.
I get to fight
Let's
Corvo.
beat each other up, shall we?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yes. Come on. That's my daughter. When
nice.
someone swings a sword at you, block.
Thought it was control.
Good.
Ow.
Block with your blade.
Oh, you have to hold
Well
it.
done. Very good.
Interesting.
You've got a natural instinct for fighting.
Something terrible to tell your
If you
daughter.
time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance.
Well,
You're quick.
there is a bit of a delay.
Smart move. That'd stop
Yeah.
even the most black-hearted killer. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat.
Oh, that's an interesting mechanic now. So you can kind of take them as a hostage as well. That's awesome. This game, I'm telling you, this is so good.
Fatality.
Terms copywritten, Corvo. Damn, son. I mean, dad. Today marks the anniversary of the death of Empress Jasmine Caldwin, assassinated 15 years ago. Visitors from across the Empire of the Isles have journeyed to Dunwall Tower for the occasion. That was the first game.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother.
Dowd.
In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces.
Confirmed father now.
All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Corvo's doing it. Corvo's killing everyone. And seriously, that was a pretty good summation of the first game. You know, shit hit the fan, and then it wasn't.
Watch your step, Majesty.
Who
I'm not
are
looking
you?
forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
Alexi. I feel like she's about to betray me, or she's gonna die for me. One or the other. Because we all know how this game starts.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
That could be
Loyal subjects,
more
we're going through a
sarcastic.
difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
You
Emily,
look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. that these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Well, to be fair, he would be the best. He'd be the most loyal one. Unless he's a piece of poop, which obviously he's not after the first game.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor. The Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsey says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Gonna kill everyone in this room.
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
What?
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall.
What a voice.
But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the crown.
Wow, everyone's gonna turn on me that quickly? Are you kidding me? Oh yeah. Yup.
Can't still my heart.
He just got his powers taken. What? What? Yep. Everyone just betrayed everyone. This is the moment where we decide. Play as Emily or play as Corvo. Legendary Royal Protector of the Empress and don't know how to read, and figure of infamy from the time of the Red Plague. Plays Emily Caldwin, ruler of the Empire of the Isles, trained in stealth and combat by her father, Corvo Atano. Definitely Corvo. How about yes?
Cast you in cold marble.
Oh, rip. Rip, Emily.
Corvo Atano, how handsome you are for a man of your age. And
Thank you.
How long had you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison until his trial.
Oh yeah, you're gonna try this again? Coldridge
My
Prison
father
couldn't
lost
hold me
it
the
all,
first
sent me to
time.
the City Watch, one step above begging. Think I had to take your orders? Corvo Atano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
Yep.
All, Captain Mayhew.
I don't even remember her name.
Oh, so that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
In half? It's like 8 pieces. Also, how'd I get Emily's ring. It's kind of weird. Grab it. Grab it.
There's a legend in the City Watch. The Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only 2 keys.
Ah. That would be why. Well, you're gonna leave Corvo Atano to stand still alone? Might be the last thing you do.
What happened? Alexei, the throne room, Emily.
Oh,
Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
really? Empress, after the Royal Protector's shakedown cruise, will launch the ISS Jessamine Caldwin just before the anniversary of your mother's passing, pending your approval, of course. On the platform, we'll have a bottle of King Street brandy tied to a long tether that you will release to swing out against the hull. What you say during the ceremony is, of course, up to you, but here are some ideas intended to serve as food for thought. May a brisk wind hurry you to shores near, far, and fair. May you shelter your crew from the perils of the terrible ocean. May you always sail for Gristol, true of heart and homeward bound. Yours faithfully, Advisor Wainwright. Oh, what was that? What was that? Oh, Empress, we face yet another murderer, and I cannot remain silent on this matter. Strange, is it not, that all the victims have openly opposed you? If not strange, then oh so very convenient. Is there anything you wish to tell me, Majesty? How can I be an advisor if you don't include me in these most sensitive of endeavors? I feel I must be the only person in Dunwall who doesn't know the truth about the Crown Killer. Don't leave me out in the cold. I remain your trusted servant and advisor, Lenore Helmswater. Thanks. Empress, presented for your approval the schedule of the Middle Song's Eve, morning meal with Tivian Trade Commission, presentation of the research vessel Lobley Swift, just returned from the newly discovered island chain off Pandician continent. Midday meal with dignitaries from Morley, who will present you with a gift in exchange for your attention to their complaints. Dedication and speech for new wing at the infirmary home for aged seafarers. Meeting with the advisors on the issue of blood flies in the south. Evening meal with Lord Corvo at his request. Eric Plaisstow, scheduling secretary. So those are going to be the blood flies that we've seen in the trailers, called blood flies.
I helped Emily get a frog unstuck from this old clock when she was 11. I swear I'll find a way to fix.
Damn. I do have to turn the sensitivity up. There it is. Mouse. Not too much, but it is
to bring her back.
Lagging a little bit.
Maybe I should just spin it. Pick a place to lick my wounds. I've got to regroup.
Well, this seems like the better choice.
Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable.
It does. I guess there's not much to do out here. Oh, what is that? Wait, what? Fancy. Does nothing. To these windows. They do. Nice.
Took away the mark of the outsider. No more sorcery.
Lord Protector, I can't believe Ramsey's a traitor.
Oh, Lexi, you're still alive.
Is Lady Emily all
There's a
right?
coup underway. She's imprisoned for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away and help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye.
Guess what, though? I got my sword. Let's read this journal entry. A new captain who goes by the name of Megan Foster. I was never told that. Good God. No. Travelogue. Yep. Are there side objectives? No, not really. Oh yes, I forgot that there's a monetary amount in every level. Alright. Oh yes. Can't lean while walking, it would seem. Freaking love this game. Alright, let's stand up.
As we both know, whoever's killing off my detractors is doing so for calculated effect, undermining me. The Crown Killer is being guided by someone. But who? Tomorrow's the anniversary of Mother's death. A sad day for us both. But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years. You've protected me, and taught me how to protect myself. You've helped me see what was right for the people of the Empire.
Hell of a way for it to work.
District, fought back the gangs, and yesterday we launched a beautiful ship in Mother's name. I'm trying to become the sovereign she wanted me to be. But Father, I wouldn't be here without you.
Love that animation. Alright. So,
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
and we're gonna carry you. Oh God. Oh, well, no one's gonna find him. So I guess one of my mission objectives right now is to try to kill the witch. Oh, this is the room I started in. Cool. Oh. These games almost spook me. Spoopy. Obviously, I'm gonna try to play stealthy. However, I'm not just gonna reload. Things don't go exactly my way.
This sure reeks. I gotta get a spare uniform.
Dunwall citizens express shock and fear as yet another outspoken critic of Empress Emily Kaldwin has met with a violent demise. The latest victim is none other than Ichabod Boyle. Was he in the first game? I feel like the Boyles were. Boyle was someone that you killed, I'm pretty sure. Notable entrepreneur and supporter of the arts. Boyle recently wrote an opinion piece harshly criticizing the Empress for what he called her slipshod style of governance and her willful neglect of duties. Authorities are convinced the Crown Killer is the culprit, given the gruesome details left at the crime scene. As Her Majesty's most outspoken adversaries fall one by one to this notorious assassin, we boldly ask, is it now the duty of the royal protector to murder all who dare to criticize the throne? So I'm the one that's getting direct blame, as we already knew. Also, there's a dude in here. Hey, buddy. How about...
Disloyal dogs.
Yep. Like, as Corvo, I probably want nothing more than to just, like, end these guys, but... Nope. They're the Empress's responsibility, not mine. They will be unconscious behind that chair until the Empress returns.
With the throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yeah, it is.
Yes. The natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain. Ramsay's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's anyone else's fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsay is too dangerous to be left in play.
Yep.
Nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily. Whatever.
So I have to eliminate him.
Anton Sokolov made this lock.
Sokolov was a cool dude. Yep.
Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsay. The Imperial suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsay. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune.
Damn. Corvo. I guess I'm gonna kill the guy.
Take these.
Yep, elixirs are good. So I assume I'm pretty much safe to run around here. Excerpt from the book on sailing traditions and scrimshaw. Bone charms, a sailor's blessing, they say. The carving itself is a practice from long ago, passed from salty dogs to young greenhorns still finding their sea legs. In old times, sailors cut into the tusks of ice seals and into the arm-long fangs of the bears that roam the islets north of Tivia. Once the whaling trade began, the practitioners began engraving the bones of those great beasts, rendering charms that sing in the night and grant some small boon, increasing a lover's vigor or providing defense against pregnancy. Man, I wish I could just get a whale thing. Oh yeah!
Out into the world once more. How many people had forgotten this mask?
Oh, well, not enough at this point. Yep. And, yep. So can I get that out and actually use the gun? I just picked up a gun. I just want to use the gun. In an act of rebellion, young Jessamine Caldwin chose Corvo as her royal protector when Corvo was 19 and she was 12. He served her loyally as a bodyguard, courier, and some say spy before and after she was crowned Empress. Though it was scandalous gossip at the time, it was said that they began a love affair around 1823 when Jessamine was 18 and Corvo 25. The next chapter of Atano's life is like something out of a legend. During the time of the rat plague, when the Empress fell, Corvo was accused of regicide and sentenced for execution. He was thrown into the Coldridge prison and publicly reviled. He escaped, and as part of a small conspiracy dedicated to throwing down the tyrannical Lord Regent, Corvo struck back at the people who killed the Empress and who wronged him. As the Lord Regent fell, the Loyalist conspiracy turned on Corvo, poisoning him. Surviving through some inner resilience, he located the true assassin of the Empress and fought his way out of the flooded district. Corvo eventually cornered the last of the Loyalists in King Sparrow Island at the borough's lighthouse and rescued Emily Caldwin, heir to the throne. The romantic involvement between Corvo Atano and the Empress Jessamine Caldwin was a terribly kept court secret, and thus it was widely held that Emily Caldwin is their daughter. Following the interregnum, Corvo watched over Emily as she began to rule the Empire of the Isles. What is this on? That's part 2. I must have missed part 1. So, oh, how about no? Gotta eat all the food before that one guy gets in here. Ah, this is part 1. His parents were older at the time of his birth, and his father died in a lumber accident outside the city when Corvo was still young. Around that time, his only sibling, a firstborn sister, moved away to Morley, and the family subsequently lost all contact with her. Only 16, Corvo dazzled the people at Carnaque as he entered and won the annual Blade of Urbana. The spectators from all over Serkonos were thrilled to see someone so young and striking from a working-class family advance through duel after duel, eventually taking the prize. This unexpected outcome secured Corvo a junior officer ranking in the Grand Serkonan Guard. As a soldier, he was involved in a number of conflicts against the organized criminal groups, rogue city-states within Serkonos, and pirate bands along the chain of islands radiating east from Serkonos. Sent from his homeland at the age of 18 by the Duke of Serkonos, the guy that was just talking to us? Okay, maybe not. Then, Theonidas Abel, father of Luca Abel, Corvo was assigned to serve the Emperor in Dunwall as a diplomatic gift. His Serkonan heritage made him a bit of an outsider in Dunwall, but the capital city must have seemed exotic and full of old-world mystery. A few months after he was moved to Dunwall, it was recorded that Corvo received word from his mother and passed away several weeks after his departure from Carnaca. Man, he's a complete loner. You knew he was a loner, but like now it's like there's no one. Samuel
Beechworth made this. Wonder what advice he would have about today.
Don't screw up. Emily, I didn't want to wake you this morning, but you'll forgive me since we must have said goodbye 100 times yesterday night, and the only chance I get to see you with your hair all whichever way is while you're asleep. As soon as the sun rises, you'll put on your Empress face. It makes me happy that I know your real face, the one that laughs at our silly rhymes. I don't want to go back to Morley, but I'm needed there. It'll be 4 months before we see each other again. I'll miss you, and yes, I'll bring you some white leaf tobacco for your hookah. Lord Corvo, if you're reading this letter as per your royal protector functions, know that I am joking and perfectly aware that the white leaf tobacco is forbidden in Crystal. Take care, my darling Emily. Don't go falling from a rooftop. I love you. Wyman. It says Wyman guy is her lover. And there's the hookah. Now the thing is like, is he a bad guy? Open it.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Oh my god. I can carry that though.
I'll need this.
I don't need the reserves, but I'll take individual bars if they're there. Like, holy cow. This is a lot of money. Alright, let's go. Go to Dunwall streets. Yep. Delilah and Duke Luca Abel have taken the tower. Dunwall is no longer a safe place for you. Escape the city by meeting with a boat captain down at the docks.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
Yep. Alright. So, I think I'll call it here for episode 1. So, thank you for watching, and I'll be back again soon. For now, goodbye.